You know right, assassinate. Airport and Timaya. Mojana Nanum Shegu Edigu on my
The EC is in the news again. Maybe 2 different articles, Bremo, and then the aqua say articles, and I hear. Yes, yebenya mrena ya bobo audios no, because Ghana for bibrina aseni audios. But before that no, I will say this stories, news stories Bremo, and yes I say yebo audios nkwa as stories are cause ebi mo so omo ba say omo beti latest. To say they be audios nkwa na yebo as they be no yegina one side. But anyway, let's move on. But men kaza mamun sending audio, so please send audios on story way can be to me send it what you say na obian trend na dream. EC ababontin in response to former President John Dramani Mahama. When him say Mahama say well thank you to Emma Woko Volta region ni Oti region. Na one of the regions Mahama ko no kan say EC no say womo boa MPP ema womo wia abatuo ni mo because NDC4 were records are a over 1 million ballot papers na EC4 official stamp etale ho say MPP4 eyusu ye boa mo wia abatuo ni mo EC ababonten ababe responded to that particular claim. In fact womo atonsa free police say aposi for embe hwehwe sansem ni mu de Mahama waba beka ebi mu nso eka say e was aposi for eto nsa frɛ Mahama na wo mo kye no enam ensem a waye den waka no because ende obi anim say IGP ne de ase onfa boge enye swine NDC for nso nsem a ebi mo eka ne say aposi for no omo se wo mo ye mmema wo mo nko kan say wo mo akye Mahama na nko mo mbehu de ebesi intino very interesting. But we have 2 articles here. We will react to those articles. Let me read the articles. We graphic. The first one is graphic, and the second article is from City Newsroom, just a City FM. 2 very, very, very big media firms in the country, very authentic. Into yen read the graphic for article now. One the title no EC invites police to investigate Mahama's claims of 1 million tamp printed ballots. Now, the Electoral Commission has called on the police to investigate claims made by former President John Dramani Mahama that the commission tamp printed 1 million ballot papers to favor President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo in 2020 presidential election. At the Let the Citizens Know series held in Accra Monday afternoon, October 25th, the EC described the claim by the former president as false and untrue and stressed that it was in the public interest for the police to initiate full-scale investigation that would require Mr. Mahama to provide evidence to the claim he made. The deputy chairman of the EC in charge of corporate services, Dr. Eric Bosman-Asare, who addressed the media, said an investigation into the matter would help to maintain public confidence in the country's electoral process. The former president has said the EC tam-printed 1 million ballot papers for the president of the republic. This is untrue, and it is a great matter that undermines the credibility of the electoral system and should not be ignored. We see that our silence on this matter has dire consequences on public confidence in the commission, and we want the police to investigate it. Now, the reason why I am laughing, I will explain. Don't worry. The entire ministry may explain it. He also refuted 5 other allegations the former president made, including the use of military to influence the election results. 2020 elections was the worst in the country's electoral history. EC is responsible for the violence in Techiman South. The election was fraudulent, and the chairperson of EC is running from accountability, Mr. Mahama said. In this article, graphic for a reporter, as someone more can say, Electoral Commission, say in someone Mahama waka afa EC hono. Esan say Electoral Commission wa mo yenkrofobia wa mo hwe ema yen say wo mudin o mo hwe ma Mahama won fa efin ento o mo so nti nsɛm Mahama aka ni na no Womo to nsafre police for any investigation emfa nsem ne ho. Wo say police for nso eto nsa efre Mahama na evidence bi a Mahama wo no wo de koma police for na investigation no ebem ana yehwe Ghana for ye na ebe hu ne kra wa asem ne mu. It's a good call, don't get me wrong, it is a good call from the EC, but I will explain something to you. Now let's move on to the second story. I say we don't account to presidential candidates. EC to Mahama. We don't account to presidential candidates. EC to Mahama. I say the Electoral Commission has told former President John Dramani Mahama point blank that it does not account to a presidential candidate on its work. According to the commission, it will only account directly to the people's representatives, but will respond to concerns that are officially addressed to it. Also, the EC Deputy Chairman in charge of corporate affairs, Dr. Eric Bosman Asari, disclosed this at the Commission's Let the Citizen Know encounter on Monday, October 25th. Also, it came in direct response to Mahama and NDC's position that the Commission should have used the instance of 2020 election petition to account for its stewardship. Also, the party has long held that the chairman of the Commission, Jane Mensah, is running away from accountability. EC for one more can say, they don't account to any presidential candidate. That's what they are telling Mahama. Now, I'll come to that. Now, let's address this first one. The reason why, let me go straight to the reason why I was actually laughing. I was laughing when I read this sideways. But let me take it from here and I'll explain. The former president has said the EC tamprinted 1 million ballot papers for the president of the republic. This is untrue and it is a great matter that undermines the credibility of the electoral system and should be ignored. So we see that our silence on this matter has dire consequences on public confidence in the commission, and we want the police to investigate it. Isi asemwa wamo kane se omwehu se ensemwa Mahama kani nano se wamo ankasa wo ho a egu isi no enhu fin na intia no mo aba abonten to nsafre police for se police from mba ye nhwehwemu emfa nsemwa Mahama wa kane ho because Mahama egu omo fin omo hu ne se omo credibility no ekofom. Now I want to give the EC a simple task. Very, very simple. Mr. EC, no. I mean, they can do this. They have workers. What I said, they can even get consultants to do this for them. Omompe nkrofo, na nkrofo no womunsi krum. Na krum na nkrofo no be ebesi no. Womumbisa nkrofo whether they have confidence in the current EC. It's a very simple task. Very, very simple. This tax we enya ade bia ebebo omoka bia enya ade ebebo omoka ati ase pe nkrofo ubetumi akwa students final year students are wo Legon na KNUST. Well, you don't even have to pay them. We yebeka se project work omo de enije beye pe nkrofo no munsi krum na wo mumbisa nkrofo say how do they see the credibility of the EC now? Do they have confidence in the EC now? Na womo enya result ni na no mon compile. No mon share the number of people who were asked and the percentage womo benya. And I can tell you for sure, say EC no, so womo benya 50% kra. It's a very simple tax America tre EC no. Inti se nda Mahama aka asem now EC wo be ka tre en say asem wa Mahama aka no because ogu mu hu fin odi efin egu mu ho woti mu animunyam I mean sa na meka no woti mu animunyam so credibility woti mo credibility so nti no mo afre police ana eni kwanse mo ye kom wo so a nanka asem wa meka tre EC say so why is it that during the peak of the moment ana Ghana for wo bia hwe a wo bia expect say mo beba be account no mo in quote mu dwane ye. I mean it's very simple. It's very simple. Akwa say entokwaba wo si wo de onho odin ene ya frema achama say oh onho odin dia ye nyama achama wende bra beko Edu match no so wejane ye kodu fie a wo bi ka se una otu no nia wo se ho ode wo se ho ode e na ye frɛ match ma wa wejane akofia wo kodu fie we ya wo se mababa bedu fie una otu wo ka se me ho nya den wo se me ho nya den frɛ obi bra na nipa ko ne mbra me fie na o mehwe se me ho ye den ana me ho nya den obi abeka wo se na mbra na wo bie ni da so embra na wo bie ni da so wo ka se wo ho odin ye frɛ match ma wa na ka obetre se wo ho odin wo ho no na nka ye na ye behu no wanye ukodu fie mu wa no aye den we jane match no ekodu fie wie ye wa no aye den. Which better platform, which better way ananka easy no wo mo be accountable accounted to Ghanaians than the Supreme Court. And that they easy ne say they don't want to be silent on it because omuhu say in Semwa Mahama Ekano it has dire consequences on public confidence. Let me tell you, public confidence, me personally I don't have public confidence in the EC, and that is the truth. I'll tell you the truth. Me the EC led by the current administration, I don't have public confidence in you, and you know why. Onim say mbrana abatuono I was one of the first people to come and talk on this particular platform. Say this current EC administration on my yard me bonse momo waha munya mobekai. I clapped for Jemensa. So why yard there because poshe ejuma wa bo ewa Ghana ha say ya min jindi say EC bia bo ejuma sa munya mokai. I clapped for her that day na ye to abawie ye no. But in sensem ni pie wako court mi susu say at least doubt aba obetumi akwa witness box ni mu clear doubt no wanye na meka say kai because mami na nka enye se wo hide bibia na nka obekwa akwa wanye na meka say ende me ana me betena ha say ma bo nsem ma no me ama geme nsem bo ma gema de. And so me personally the public confidence no enya Mahama na wo say wo ka kire me weni mi hu senya easy no wo mo court errors figures by ye ka say easy na kabetena witness box mu ni mbisa easy no wamba mi hu sansem ni na easy no wamba. So it is not today. And I will be trend say and let the public the Mahama egu Mahama na ogu o ma mo way e mo ankasa mo actions. It is your own actions. And I'm more public confidence no in people no akofom into no if they really want to know test na make us or more no or the tax I've given to them no they should do it. Omo ankasa ye tax na on beti as say well asema eba no enye Mahama fault. And to the second story, you see, it is very unfortunate if you get people talk this way, especially people who are supposed to be administrators of, in quotes, a neutral institution. Listen, the way we talk in this country is everything. No, you can't say we don't account to presidential candidates. I mean, so who do you account to? You are accounting to Ghanaians. Presidential candidate no sebi ono etogoni. So if you are accounting to Ghanaians, the presidential candidate is part. You are accounting to the presidential candidate. Answer na presidential candidate no wobeba ababe kwa election no mo jiniska nomination forms. Okotiaska ababe filing for nomination. Emma mude ne picture etale ballot paper so na afa ya to abawia we say we don't account to you ayaji uskano. What do you mean by that? You see, and this is the mentality and uhunti and susu say wamoko Supreme Court no mujane ye no because they feel they don't account to people. Then who do you account to? You think you are working there on your own? You are accounting to Ghanaians. The presidential candidate is a Ghanaian. When you say you don't account to presidential candidates, what? Why? Hey, Maza. I don't know, Charlie, but the EC is not helping themselves. But you see, there's one thing I'm happy about. And when him say Emrana 2020 elections, of course, maybe my advice be say, easy no, I was so more idea be. Sisiano, public confidence a womumu, a kofom. So, maybe your moi, naka I'll do everything possible to build up the public confidence back. So they're calling the police because right now no Ghana for Aba Benyajide in the Dampare-led police team. What you say? For they're calling the police to come and investigate this Asamoah Mahama Akano. At least means me who say it is a way to build back public confidence. Just that Mimi Susu said the major way ana come to me aye na Ghana for ye ni na ya GD Supreme Court. Na no wo mo adwane. What you say? But in sending no mo try mo your comment box no mo me da say.